It seemed like it's really helped my program. I've had no OCDs in my babies, and when they get to the track, first start breaking them, we haven't had problems going into it. And it seems like to me that the horses grow a little more and really develop better with the cow density to get them ready to get on the track and start the program. And we had real good luck with it the last couple of years, keeping the horses a little sounder and winning a lot of races.
Trainer Sleepy Gilbreth has a chance to do what only 3 other trainers have ever done, win both the All-American Derby and Futurity in the same year. And even if Coal Cash 123 fails in the Derby, Sleepy's leading Futurity chance is a legitimate one. The lightly raced Ochoa roared down the middle of the track in trial race number 14 to set the fastest qualifying time.
Lot of love for Robin, and now Ochoa kicking it into gear. L.B. Henry going with them. Here comes Ochoa out after a lot of love for Robin. Ochoa's going to get up. Ochoa beats a lot of love for Robin. Then L.B. Henry in first prize rock.
Ochoa hinted at things to come by finishing a closing third in the Ruidoso Futurity at 350 yards, but he obviously appreciates the chance to go 440.
He's a big strong horse. I was a little bit afraid he's going to get too big and heavy, but the horse has handled everything well for his size. He's really done good for as big as he is.
Sleepy has won the sport's greatest race twice before. In 1983, he saddled On a High to a 29-80 upset. Then, in 1990, he sent out Refrigerator, who parlayed his All-American victory into a 17-year stint as Quarter Horse Racing's all-time earnings leader. Ochoa is owned by a partnership put together by John T.L. Jones Jr. Jones trained quarter horses in the late 60s, including Kansas Futurity winner Jet Smooth, owned by Walter Merrick. He then spent some 35 years running thoroughbred breeding establishments, including the renowned Walmack Farm in Lexington, Kentucky. When he got back into the quarter horse business several years ago, Jones reacquainted with his old friend Sleepy.
Oh, I don't know. He just called me and said, I got some good horses. I want you to train them. And kind of got started off like that.
Jones has enjoyed good success with Sleepy and other quarter horse trainers. His best runner so far has been multiple champion Nakoni, owned in partnership with R.D. Hubbard. And Sleepy is happy to have the runners from the Jones operation.
He's a horseman. It don't matter. A thoroughbred horse, quarter horse, it don't, any kind of horse. Johnny T.L. Jones knows a horse.
Roy Baldiez, the regular pilot for Coal Cash 123, will take over for the injured Jackie Martin aboard Ochoa. Baldiez is familiar with his mount, having been aboard Ochoa for that strong third-place stakes effort back here in June. After the race, the decision was made to bypass the Rainbow Futurity to wait for Labor Day. Sleepy has qualified to the All-American for Jones before and relishes the chance to get him that elusive victory.
It's very special to have a horse for Johnny T.L. Jones. He's the kind of guy that whether I train for him or not, he is going to be my friend. Yeah. That's how I feel about Johnny T.L. Jones.
And a sentiment held by many in the quarter horse business. And when we come back, we'll take a look at a very important charity event held here at Ruidoso Downs.
JEH Stallion Station has a remarkable sire selection standing at stud that will add speed to any program. JEH is well known for producing winners of numerous major stakes races time and again, with the likes of Trace Sace, Apolitical Jess, and New Mexico-bred Brookstone Bay in the genetic offering. Why not explore your options with us? Endless possibilities with winning results. JEH Stallion Station.
On Sunday and Monday at Ruidoso Downs, several current and former jockeys are participating in card signings to benefit injured riders. Jackie Martin was scheduled to be a participant before his accident on Friday. On hand were riding legends Jerry Nicodemus, Kenny Hart, and Danny Cardoza. Current jockey Cody Jensen, who recently returned from a serious hip injury, explains the importance of these events.
Something like this is invaluable to us riders because there's always going to be somebody who's in need for a little bit of help down the road. Unfortunately, in our business, it kind of comes with it, you know, and everybody at one time or another is going to need a little help from an organization like this.
Each year, renowned equine artist Jenny Harding does colored pencil likeness of top jockeys past and present. All available jockeys are on hand to sign in person.
Miss Jenny Harding's put out 3 different series, and the newest series is Kip Didrikson, Kenny Hart, and of course Jackie Martin. And they're available for donation. The more the better, and it all goes to the Disabled Jockeys Fund and helps out guys who have had accidents such as Jackie's and that. So it's a really good cause. We're all down here. We're giving some autographs out. It's just a good thing to help out our fellow riders.
The suggested donation for a set of 3 is $10, with $30 for all 9 signed images. They can also be purchased individually. And even though the retired champions have other commitments, they devote their services whenever and wherever they can. And it doesn't matter how far removed you are from the saddle, you guys are always on call to come help in situations like this.
Yeah, we go all over the country and do deals like this. We're going to be out in California in a couple of weeks again and doing it again. And Kenny probably won't be able to be there. He's got him a real job now, so and Nicodemus does too. But I'll be out there in California to help him out also.
The injuries and resulting expenses can be life-altering situations for jockeys and their families. The card signings will continue at Ruidoso Downs on Labor Day and are also available through the artist website at jennyharding.com.
This coming fall, join Heritage Place in Oklahoma City for their annual Quarter Horse Yearling Sale. The industry's largest sale event is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. on Thursday, September 15th. So mark your calendar and make your plans now to be in Oklahoma City. This 3-day offering will consist of nearly 1,000 head of the finest quarter horse yearlings presented at auction anywhere this year in the country. We invite you to join us, Heritage Place, where champions are sold.
Travel accommodations provided by La Quinta in Ruidoso, the horseman's home away from home.